down to the turtle room.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are live, and we are trying to catch a frog. We've already caught one.
So.
Oh, there he was. And there's another one down in this window well. So Paige, I'll keep my eye on this guy, and if you could try to get the other frog down there.
So I'm gonna get some of this leaf mixture out.
Okay.
So we can't hide.
Okay.
Remember the time we had an opossum stuck in here?
Yes, we did. We had an opossum stuck in here. That was pretty cool.
A baby opossum got stuck in here. We didn't dive in here like we're doing it with frogs. Frogs are harmless. We put a wood slat with the opossum so that the opossum could climb out.
Yep. So we're trying to rescue some frogs. We've already gotten one out of the window well,
So
and
the one that we got
he's hanging out over there. We'll move him back to the
one that
pond.
we got was really easy to get out because it was the first one. Then we realized that there was another one, so we're trying to get that one out. I'm gonna get some of these rocks out of here. Now I'm gonna turn around. And go down the other way.
Is he on that side?
I don't know.
So Paige is in the window well. We found a frog in there earlier this morning, and when we looked just now, we actually found two frogs. So
Yeah, we saw a head peeking out.
Yep. So Paige is cleaning things out there, and the other frog is hanging out right there.
Where?
Right over there by the wall. And when we get this one out, when we get the second one out, we're gonna go put it over by the pond.
Because the apple pond.
Yep.
I think it might have escaped into the turtle room.
No. It's back in there. It's back in that corner.
Do you see it?
No, but I bet you can use a stick and kind of coax him out. In the corner, down in there. Because that's where he went in, didn't he?
You saw him go in there?
I thought, yeah, I think so. I mean, if he's not in there, then we may have squished him. No luck?
No, look, I'm getting out.
Okay, so let's get the other frog, and we will put him back in the pond. Actually, we don't.
I found it.
You found him? Oh, actually, I found a wood frog. Oh my gosh!
And I found ours.
Look, there's a baby wood frog that just hopped over there
And
too.
then when I was mushing it with I was like moving around with my foot.
Yeah.
It jumped back into the corner, so now
Okay.
I can grab it.
Okay, get it. Do it. This is fun.
Yeah.
I can't believe we also found a wood frog doing this. So we're rescuing a frog that fell down in our window well. We thought there was only one frog, but then we saw two.
Now,
We rescued one. We still need to get the other one, and then I spotted a little baby wood frog.
I want to do the baby move.
Well, the baby wood frog, oh man, he's gonna get eaten by a spider, but the baby wood frog is over right there. Or no, it's a spring peeper actually. It is a spring peeper.
So guys,
Really
I'm
dark.
actually gonna get out of here.
You can see how that X on the back of that frog, that's the mark of a spring peeper. And then here we have the really, really, really skinny green frog. So how cool is this? This is why we grow a natural yard so that we can. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe we'll search for it another time.
Yeah, well,
But guys, look, this blooming for the first
yeah.
time.
This is called yellow wax bell. It's a super cool plant from China. Not invasive. But, Paige, let's get...
The 2 frogs that we found.
Well, that frog, he can live there. They don't live in the water. Yeah. Go take a look at the spring peeper right there in the corner.
Where?
You see him?
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, super cute
Can
little
I hold
frog.
the big one?
Yeah. So Paige is gonna hold the big green frog. Let's go put it in our pond, okay?
I love wild frogs. They're
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah. We
I'm actually gonna go back in there. I'm gonna go back in there and just like give a good look. Look after we release this one.
Yep. Let's go back to the pond.
And then,
Hello, everyone.
And again,
We-
if you have anything in your video, get a grown up.
Yeah. So what's happening?
And don't
Guys,
get
we
it.
just rescued a frog from our basement window. And I'm Tom. This is Paige. Our channel is all about our life with pets, exotic pets, and natural wild creatures.
Started when Dad was just a kid, and then he got 2 turtles the first time.
Yep. And here is our little backyard pond.
We built it ourselves. It was not here. Oh, guys, there's a baby water bug right
Yep.
There's some water bugs.
There's some baby water striders on top of the water. They're little insects that live right on top of the water. Can you see that? That is a water strider.
Oh, there was a big one over there.
Yep, there's a bigger one. Yeah, and so this is our pond, and we're going to release this frog into the pond. Let's do it, Paige.
So this frog was in our pond. It found our ponds already. Then,
Oh.
he jumped out.
Is
You
he
want me to
is he
get
in the
him?
water?
No.
Where'd he go?
Want me to get him?
Where'd he go?
He's in the bushes.
Yeah, get him. Get him, and he needs to get in the water. Get him in. Yep, he needs to get in the water. I didn't see him jump. Oh, shoot. Did we lose the frog? Well, he will find the water eventually. And maybe we should turn on the hose and just spray some water to make sure
Yeah.
this is nice and...
Make sure.
Oh, you know what? Wait a second.
What?
Look, there's another frog in the pond.
Where?
Look at that.
Where?
Right there. Underneath the pickerel weed. That's amazing. That we're...
Oh!
Another frog.
That's the one that we saw yesterday. I
Probably.
think, actually.
So we have frogs galore. This is awesome in our little
We've
backyard
never
pond.
had frogs in our pond, actually. So I'm gonna go get the. Dad, do you still want to spray? the hose?
Yeah, why don't you turn on the hose and I'll go
Are you gonna find the tip? We need to find it.
yeah, we'll yep. We'll just get out the hose.
We have a very long hose because we combined in very many hoses.
Where's oh, there's the end. So I'm just here. Can you hold the camera? I'm gonna go turn on the water. We'll spray the area to give the
Oh,
frogs the water. And then I want to spray some tortoises. We have tortoises and the box turtles that need water.
so guys, I'm actually going to go and show you the frog again. That is so cool. So we have very many frogs here, actually. It's really nice.
Monarch! Monarch!
Where?
Looks injured.
Okay, so guys, I need to go help a monarch. Let's go.
Where did it just... There, right there. Show him the camera.
Here it is.
Here. Show him what you see.
So
Okay, what are we seeing, Paige?
it's a boy and it's hurt.
Okay.
We're gonna go put it in.
Oh no.
Let's go put it in our habitat.
What happened?
Its wings broke.
Oh no.
Its wings broke.
So,
Injured. Monarch. Open open the tent. Enter Monarch.
We're live on YouTube. We first tried to rescue a frog, found 2 frogs in the well,
It's injured.
and as
Close
we
it
were,
up.
as we were,
So we got, guys, we caught this. We caught it. As you can see, its wing is bent. I saw on this video, someone went to the store and bought a pack of feathers, and then like used the feathers and like somehow put the feathers on like a sling, so it can be a new wing. But I don't think we can do it with this one.
so it's possible that we could repair this Monarch. Tell everyone about what you do with Monarchs.
So guys, we don't use chemicals in our yard, so we can have these tents that we put baby caterpillars in, and then they hatch out. They hatch out, and then they turn bigger caterpillars and get their coloring, and then they turn into chrysalises,
That's right.
and then they hatch out as butterflies.
And so we released that butterfly yesterday, and just found it today. It has an
I think this is, so we had a boy that got lost, and we didn't know what happened to it. So I think this might be the boy that got injured.
Oh man. So do you think we'll be able to fix this Monarch?
I don't
Are we
know.
gonna try?
I'm gonna go get Brody because he knows a lot about animals. And look, Weston threw a frog up on the windowsill.
Oh, that's funny. We love animals here, guys. Look at that. There's a nice frog.
And right down here, we have another habitat.
Yes,
There's
that was
nothing living.
that was for a box turtle that we were keeping temporarily before it could go to the wildlife rescue, right?
Yes, we were keeping it temporary.
Yep, and we've got a tub over here.
Fish,
Yep.
and we also
Lots of algae in there, but that's okay.
Yeah,
And whoa, what is that? What is that ferocious beast?
if you watch on my channel, there was a video of Uncle Traveling Matt, and Uncle Traveling Matt was like, whoa, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, this is a pug. And I also hear a World War II airplane flying around because there's a festival around.
And
So-
we also have these trees and
Plants. This is our nature backyard, guys. We did no mow May, but we kept the meadow in the yard. So this is full of bugs and insects. Right now I'm catching katydids and crickets and feeding them to the chameleons that we have in the basement. But let's go back to the frog. We got a frog. We rescued the frog from our basement window, and we wanted to put him back in the pond, but we dropped him out of the pond. So we're gonna make, and then we lost him. So we're gonna make this all the vegetation be nice and wet.
I'm gonna go tell Brody about the injured butterfly.
Okay. So and then can you wait just a second? And no, go ahead. So Paige is gonna go get Brody. This is our little pond that we made. It's just a very small pond, but we love the pond. Sometimes we let Seymour, our painted turtle, swim in here, and some of our African crevensis. Goofy Greta says, awesome. Thank you so much for joining Paige and I this morning. Paige is going to go get Brody, who's my other son. So, yep, this is just our lovely backyard. We're chilling, and I just am going to wet this area down. And then, guys, I'm going to show you there's some plants we're growing, and I'm going to show you the tortoise pens. So I work with these tortoises from Africa, and there's one tortoise in here. That is Francis. Francis was a rescue from the Mid-Atlantic Turtle and Tortoise Society. These guys are African hingeback tortoises. They used to be called the Bell's hingeback tortoise, but this is their outdoor pens. And guess what? It's time for it to rain. They like water. I need to make sure the hose isn't kinked. So I'm gonna unkink the hose. We're doing all kinds of stuff this morning. We're rescuing frogs. We found a monarch butterfly with a broken wing. And then I'm also making it rain for the tortoises. They love this. I'm gonna put a big puddle in their enclosure so that they have fresh water. But there goes Francis. Hey, Francis. You can see Francis, unfortunately, lost a lot of its shell. But Francis was found by a veterinarian who nursed Francis back to health. And now we have Francis, and the goal is for us to pair Francis with Gladys. And Gladys came to us about a year and a half ago. She is over there. Paige, Paige is back. Did you find Brody?
So Birdie says Birdie doesn't want to be with this. He doesn't think it's going to survive, so he doesn't want to help.
Okay.
But I think we should try.
Yeah.
And I
So,
also saw another monarch butterfly.
really?
It's right there.
Oh, sweet. So tell us more things about monarchs.
So monarchs are an insect, and they go around and drink flowers to eat, and then they also go to like a place, I forget what it's called.
Mexico.
Mexico to survive. It's their home, but they come over here.
What about the plants that monarchs need?
They eat milkweed.
Nice.
And as you can see right here, these little, as you can see right here,
Yeah?
these little pods, they actually have seeds inside of them. Now I'm actually going to show you them.
Don't rip it open yet, because they're not quite ready.
So they actually have like seeds inside of them, and white seeds.
And then what are these little red bugs on the milkweed?
Bugs.
Yep, those are milkweed bug nymphs. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. And when you know that you have a caterpillar, these bite marks.
Yep.
Bite marks.
And then we raise the caterpillar. So that's controversial. Some people say don't raise the caterpillars in human captivity, but we do raise some.
And
but
it does work.
Guys, if you want to have monarch butterflies, like if you have grown up loving monarchs and you're like, why aren't there any monarchs anymore? It's because all the milkweed is gone. It used to grow in farmers' fields, but now farmers herbicide their fields. So if you buy organic produce, bottom line, you're supporting monarchs. But plant milkweed in your yard. Plant common milkweed. That's what they love. It's super hardy and it's super easy to grow. And if you plant common milkweed in your yard, it will spread and then you will have monarchs just like that. And that's one we probably released yesterday, right?
Yeah. And if you want a pond in your yard and there's not already a pond in your yard, you have to work hard first. This took last year, I think the year before last year, it took a long time.
Yeah, a lot of work.
It took like half of the summer, which is a long time.
Half the summer. Okay, let's go back and look at the tortoises.
Yeah, and then we'll go back and maybe I think let's do a butterfly and another video.
Yep. Okay, look, see how I flooded the tortoise enclosure with the water? And that allows Francis to be able to drink naturally, just like he would after a big, giant rainstorm in Africa.
This is a pretty nice habitat, but Dad has to raise the wood because we're getting a new dog, and this dog is really big.
Yeah, guys, we're getting a new dog. We are getting a Bernedoodle. And
Really big.
the Bernedoodle will be Weston's dog. The hose is kinked again. Darn it.
Yeah, it was really tangled.
There we go.
Now, as you can see, we have to
Okay. Now we got Francis a lot of water. Let's get Gladys some water. Here you go, Gladys. There's Gladys.
And we also have an...
Hey, Gladys. Gladys is one of our, like, just most friendly, personable tortoises. Let's see. Oh, yep, she sees the water. Are you going to go over and check out the water, Gladys?
Or do you want to come and say hi?
Or do you want to come, yeah, say hi to us? I think she's going to go over and see the water.
Now, some people say that turtles are slow. That's a story. That's a story.
Oh, look, did you guys see that? Oh, she's washing her head off in the hose. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. She's like literally putting her head. Oh, you guys got to give that a heart. Oh, look, she put it right in the stream.
You have to like that.
Oh,
that is.
We need some hearts. Hearts, please.
Hearts.
Give us some thumbs up and some love. That is Gladys putting her head in the stream of water.
That
just
is so adorable.
taking that all in. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this happen with it. This is new behavior live here on
We've
YouTube.
Never seen this happening before. This
wow.
is really...
That is so
that's
cool.
Cute.
I mean, it makes me think I actually need a water feature for the tortoises. This is so fun and cool.
We actually have a mini pond built in for our box turtles.
Yep.
Now they're tiny, and then the pond is a little big for them. So we put some bricks in so they can get out.
Yep. Yes, we did. You want to show people that?
Yeah, and we also have this empty enclosure that we move around a lot.
Here, look at, she's still just loving that water. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
That is so...
This is new.
I've never seen this happen before, guys, where the turtle is just putting her head right down in the stream of water.
That is...
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Oh, it's creating like a sprinkler. That is so cute.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna capture this. I think, yeah. I'm highlighting it. Oh man.
That is adorable. Well, Gladys will be looking very clean.
Yeah. Won't she?
Yeah. We have these wood stacks. We have wood stacks.
Why do we have the wood stacks? Do you know?
For bugs to get attacked.
Exactly, yeah. Definitely, we do it so bugs can come, and that provides a home for bugs. And guess what? These tortoises, even though they're tortoises,
they eat the bugs.
They eat bugs.
Oh, over there, the other tortoise over there is having some dance moves.
Really? That's
adorable.
funny.
We got a little distracted because that is so cute.
Okay, so now we're going to show you the box turtle enclosure.
So right here's the pond I was talking about.
Yep. There's the pond for the box turtle enclosure.
There's a brick to get out.
And
here's another little bath time.
Well, yeah, that helps me know when I need to change the water.
Oh, and here is one.
There's Mango. Mango's one of the channel's favorites. Focus. Hey, Mango.
Mango actually got injured out here for a little bit.
Yep.
But Mango is healthy again.
Yep.
Oh, and there's another one.
There's Mr. Grumpy, but I'm still trying to decide if Mr. Grumpy is a boy or a girl.
Yeah, we're just...
And then the other two box turtles are down there.
And Leo. And then here's Sunrise, mine.
Yep. Sunrise
is adorable.
Sunrise has some abnormal scoots. But yeah, this is the big box turtle enclosure. It's 16 feet long by 4 wide. And yeah, it's just an incredible enclosure. with the group is incredible. I'm not trying to brag about the enclosure.
We also have a pile of...
Yeah, we need to do something about that. We have some more room and some more space, but to prepare for our new dog, we are going to have to build a fence across that area there. Yep, there's Francis.
Here's Francis.
Gladys is still chilling in the water.
Yeah, that's
That's just
adorable.
Hey Francis, how you doing, bud?
See, turtles aren't slow. They're actually pretty quick. And when we take our turtles out in the yard, we actually do. We need to keep a close eye on them.
Yep.
Especially our babies. Oh, a
chipmunk! Did you see that?
Just came in. Bye. I don't want to be seen
there
anymore.
There goes the butt waddle for
Bye.
Francis.
Bye.
That's so fun.
That's so cute. Dad, what are we going to do about these shrubs?
Well, those are raspberries, so I kind of have been leaving them to see if we can get any raspberries from them.
Oh, now, drinking. We have some.
Is Gladys still drinking? Yep. Oh man, she's still in the water. That is so cool.
That is amazing.
You just see how much these turtles love the water.
We wouldn't like to dry our tortoises off. We like them to be natural behavior.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really care when our turtles get wet and the habitat.
Correct. I would have never, ever, ever in a million years guessed that she would just sit in the water for so long.
Dad, when you were a
so
kid,
cool.
If someone told you that you would have been owning lots of turtles and feeding them and having a whole habitat YouTube channel, would you believe it?
Yes, but I didn't know what YouTube was because it didn't exist.
Oh. So we have some plants. Do the turtles eat these?
Yes. Yes, they do. So if you'd like to pick one of those and offer it to Francis, we can see if Francis will eat one. So let's.
Oh yeah, baby Greek loves these.
Well, absolutely. We haven't even shown baby Greek, who's also out. Oh look, Francis is making a giant poop. Hold off, Paige. See that? See him wiggling his tail like that? Probably means that he just made a giant poop there, is my guess. Or is about to make a giant. Oh yeah, he just made a giant poop.
Let's go look at it.
I think. Did he? Yeah, okay. He made some poop right there. Actually, it's a good opportunity for us to look at his poop more closely. You know, if you're a reptile keeper, guys, you got to be a poopologist.
And if you keep turtles in like a tiny container, if you don't want their enclosures to smell, I like to clean out baby Greek's poop because it piles up in big piles.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah. Gladys is still in the water.
Can I go
Oh,
and
man.
eat the flower?
Yeah. Look at that, guys.
See, I threw it in.
Oh, man, we need to make these tortoises a water feature. This is just
Oh yes, we have to. Oh, here's Brody.
insane.
Brody came out. He's looking at the plants up on the deck.
What's up, Brode? Brode, were you watching?
Brody, we're live.
Oh, let's see if Francis is gonna eat the flower. Yep, he's chomping. Let's go over there. Francis is eating the flower.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think those flowers are really
Good job, Francis.
I think those flowers are really cool because the tips, they look fake. Oh, our dog came out. Maxie came out.
Max is in the prairie.
We keep our grass long because Max sometimes he doesn't want to go to the he comes out here and he won't poop unless the grass is long. Max won't poop unless the grass is long.
Look, Gladys is finally oh, nope. She's like, I just want to be in this forever.
Feeling the life. We have to get a water feature.
Yeah, it's a spa. A spa for Gladys.
I have a good idea.
Oh my gosh, she's such an amazing tortoise.
Ow!
What? What happened?
An acorn just fell over my head.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it.
No, it did.
From our big oak tree?
Yeah. An acorn just fell.
Oh, that's nuts. That's hilarious. Who's ready for winter, guys? Who in the chat is ready for winter? I'm not. Or maybe you don't have winter. Yeah.
The flowers is like disappeared. As you can see, there's oak tree leaves in there because there's an oak tree, so they fall.
Well, guys, Gladys is still loving this.
I think we should take a break from our turtles and go see the injured butterfly.
Okay. And we can also introduce Baby Greek.
Oh yeah, Baby Greek. We can also introduce Baby Greek. Do you think we will take Baby Greek outside?
Anybody want a tomato? A little cherry tomato?
Anybody want one?
Mmm, so good. So good.
So,
Who grows their own vegetables at home? Give us a thumbs up if you, or give us some hearts if you grow your own vegetables.
so
Okay, so if you're just joining us, Paige, tell the story of what happened.
So we were outside looking for frogs, then we came into the front yard, released the frog, and then Dad saw this injured butterfly, which I picked up and put it in our butterfly tent.
Yep.
Butterflies are amazing creatures. They always hatch butterflies. That's why we have a butterfly tent.
And so this butterfly has a broken wing.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually show you a little bit better. Now we're just keeping it here temporarily because this is a wild butterfly and we don't want to interfere that much. Oh, it has a hole. So as you can see, it's really broken and then its butt is showing through the other side. It has a hole through its butt.
Why don't you bring it over closer to the camera?
As you can see right there, there's a hole where its butt is going through.
Oh, interesting.
What can we do with this little buddy? Now I'm gonna put this baby back.
Okay.
It's up here. You have to be very gentle not to grab their wings when you're picking them up. Put your finger right in front of their legs, and if they're walking, they will walk onto your finger. Don't ever grab their wings. They might get broken like this one. Now I'm gonna go grab something.
Okay. So guys, I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. We're just chilling at home. As a family, we don't do a ton of activities, like drive all around all weekend. Our activity is nature and our pets. Now, tomorrow we might go to the Cleveland Zoo, but if you're new here, we just love animals and we love nature, and we think that keeping pets is just as cool as also loving wild animals.
Guys.
Okay, what'd you get? Oh, wow.
One of our butterflies broke a wing,
So show that.
but it was fine.
Show
because
that, yeah.
We still released.
So that you don't, do you think that was the same butterfly maybe?
This is why I got it, so I could compare. So I just want to compare to see if this is our butterfly and if we made the wrong choice to release it without looking at the wing better. Okay, so
Oops, sorry, dropped the phone. I'm gonna switch. Okay, so you're comparing the butterfly to the piece of
I would say
wing.
it's not the same.
Oh, so we have 2 injured butterflies out there.
So it's fine. The one that was injured from this wing was actually okay. So I don't think, because that one has a lot of orange chomped off, this only has a little bit of orange.
There's the butterfly wing from another butterfly.
That we hatched.
But this is another butterfly that we probably hatched, but unfortunately somehow its wing broke and it's actually bent and folded back.
It's trying to fly, but it's really hard to
Yeah.
right now.
So this one probably isn't gonna make it to Mexico.
Yeah, it's probably not going to make it to Mexico. We might keep it for a day and see if it gets better at flying, and we'll just keep it inside of the tent. And if it is better, then we'll release it back into the wild. But I am going to keep this.
Yeah.
Because this is cool, actually.
Yeah, very
It's
cool.
really cool.
Sweet.
So I'm going to go put this back, and that's really interesting. And I have to go over to my friend's house. I have a play date.
Okay,
So
when
I
is
have
that?
to go in like 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay, let's wrap it up. Do you want to show Baby Greek?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you get Baby Greek out?
Baby Greek is one of our own. Baby Greek is the only type that we have. Baby Greek does a lot of laps around the enclosure, so there's a square built in. That's really interesting because Baby Greek.
We need to get a new playpen just so she or he can have more room outside. She also has a indoor enclosure.
This is Baby Greek. Baby Greek's nails are getting long.
Yeah.
Should we trim them another
We
video?
could. We could snip them a little bit.
So as you can see, they're very long. Now Baby Greek's a baby, so they're not that painful. But we're just might trim them. Do you want to see what a baby tortoise poop looks like?
Yep.
I'm picking up no problem because it's fine. It's really
Oh,
not
the camera
disgusting.
there we go. Yep, there's a little piece of tortoise poop. It's actually quite big compared to the size of the little baby tortoise, wouldn't you say?
It's bigger than one of the little blodges. Baby Greek has a clear enclosure, so Baby Greek always does these little laps, which is really. Oh, there's another Monarch.
That's the same one that was out earlier.
So
That we showed
if you're new,
earlier in the-
So yeah, that's it. If you're new, we do a lot of animal videos.
Yep. We're frozen. There you go.
If you're new, we do a lot of animal videos, which is really cool. So I have to go to my friend's house. So let's wrap it up.
Yep. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us. Pretty soon, starting in September, we're going to have a regular live show where we just chat about animals and keeping animals and how to do it ethically. And
if you're worried about this butterfly, we will keep it for one night and see if it gets any better. And if it doesn't, we'll just release it back. And let's see what happens to it if it stayed out there. So we're just going to give it a healing day. So, yeah. So, bye, guys.
we'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.